All right, we should be live. Live. No. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Live. The heck? I just got it to go to the game. And now the controller's not working. What the heck? Okay, hold on. There we go. Fixed it! Alright, hello everybody. I know it is not a Friday and we should be playing this tomorrow, but what the hell? No, my controller's not dead, it's just being weird. Alright, now I still have to talk to all the people. The only thing we haven't done is the quest, but I still haven't talked to a lot of people, so I want to talk to the people around the thing before we go do this. What the fuck? Don't tell me my controller's acting weird because I fucking dropped it the other day. Okay. Can't, I'm exhausted. Okay. Misty was very excited to go to the Academy Festival. I overheard her talking about how she liked to report on it. While she walked through the sampling all the food stalls, the director suspected it's all she wanted an excuse to eat, though, so he didn't approve it. We've delved into proving live coverage of events just now. Michael's been interested in doing it for some time, or for whatever. Words that I cannot speaketh. Words are hard. Alright, so I haven't talked to Melinda. Okay, so it's exciting to see all students running there. If you're this busy this year, the festival is going to be excited. Oh, how fun it's going to be. Thor's Academy Festival is such a good time every year, so I'm looking forward to this year too. Checkle, good luck with the preparations. Did I talk to the little one? Tinsel, some important work just sprang up, so my dad won't be able to make it to the festival. We're so excited to go too. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to tag along with Rosen then. Dad might cheer up if I buy him a nice souvenir. I can't tell. Okay. I went in here and the girls were here, right? Nope, that was the day before. Okay. Fee? I'm bored, so I'm handing out flyers about the gardening clubs doing the festival. What one? Now you'll probably save them for the people in town. I'll be visiting everyone during the event. Anyways. Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome. I wanted to get this in, so I'm here playing. We're going to be selling flowers and stuff during the festival. Ito said she'll be selling herbs too. Come on, spend lots of money. Shane, hee, I should go to the festival myself when I find the time. I need to visit after all. Of course. I also went to the flowers everyone in the gardening club worked so hard to raise too. Number of new members joined the gardening club this year, so the flowers bed must be in full bloom. Teehee, I really want to see them. Wouldn't there be the same amount of flowers no matter how many people are there? You love flowers, only when they're from you. What's up, Sporking? I missed you. Hey, Secretary Blyce. I know a student here who has something in store for the festival. However, he refuses to tell me exactly what it is. As you might expect, this worries me, so I decided to observe. Aw, shucks. You're the best flower giver there is, Sporking. So what are you talking about today? You didn't reply back, so I just decided I was going to stream. You probably replied back, well, the last, 10 minutes or so, but I missed you. You're sick? Oh, no. You should have just let me take over the channel. I could have let it be pure chaos. I'd like to go to the Academy Festival one day. We're always too busy whenever it going on to go ourselves, though. Such is fate of all the waitresses are doomed to, I suppose. Never been able to go to a festival. Okay, that's the same thing. You look like everyone's almost done with the festival setup. Just don't get excited after finishing up and forget to take a break. The last thing we want is for you to get burned out before the thing even starts. It'd be a pity if you couldn't enjoy it. Crossbell is reeling from a terrifying terrorist attack right now. Apparently, support for independence is on the rise there, due to the sheer number of victims, too. Feel better, Sporking, by the way. You can stay and hang out with me. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Feels like there's been nothing but bad news lately, and I'm afraid the thing only gets worse. I'll keep you entertained. And apparently, I'm good for a laugh. He's kind of clumsy. All right, that explains why you sent everything to the wrong place. Independent nonsense coming from Crossbill is all talk. Okay, Mira, I heard Crossbill's completely incompetent. Okay, that's not nice to say about Crossbill. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I went into the wrong store thinking the girls were there. They're in this one. Alright, so this is the first time everybody's going to be there. I already talked to them the other day. I didn't talk to Fee, but I talked to Fee when she got here. Let's go to the pawn shop. They might have something I can trade for. That's good. Oh, Sarah's here too. Ouch. No repeat customer discount in the store, are there? Better with the information too. Of course it does. Don't bite my head off. Sounds like the Red Constellation's still kicking back in Crossbell. It's anyone's guess as to where, though. I think I'm going to start streaming, maybe an hour a day on the days that I don't normally stream if I can work on a video first, because this game has 12 games in it that I want to play. So I gotta get them going. Sounds like they're discussing recent terrorists attacking Crossbell. I guess Instructor Sarah is just as stressed about everything going on as well. It's like the world's falling apart. I do need to make sure I do the videos, though. I'm notorious for not actually doing them. Alright, feel better, Sporking. Kitty ears. 20 for kitty ears? Are you kidding me? How many green pendulums can I get? I don't have any proxy puppies. These are the ones I want. Chronos Burst. How many Chrono Bursts can I make? These are the better ones because they're the much better. Ooh, can I make one of these and give it to? No, I already have one of those. Do I have any evasion stuff? Anything that gives good evasion? No, I already have that. Okay. Okay. What is Sarah? Oh, sorry. It's a rough world we live in. Okay. Sounds like the festival preparations are going along really well. You just stay focused on that and leave the grown-up stuff to us adults, okay? Don't you start rehearsing at the crack of dawn tomorrow, too? Doing too much will fast burn you out quick, okay. Okay, no one's in the dormitory. We've already talked to the girls. We haven't gone to the church. Have we gone fishing this chapter? Yeah, we have, right? We've caught all the fish we can. We got all the... We've caught every fish there is. And we got the stuff for, what's her name? I need to use the plate or the guide on my New Game Plus. I wonder, like, because no one's here, but I wonder if New Game Plus in this I supposedly keep all the items I have. Because I did see that it was like, oh, in New Game Plus, you would get this because you already have this. So I know you'll keep your items.
Wow, this is a
And obviously I'll have to like re-level. So I wouldn't feel bad doing Nightmare with like the builds I could do, but I can't. Do it without
caught one.
proper strategy, you know? Because some of this is all like super crazy. I wish fishing was better. I mean, it's a lot of fun, but that time in between feels like forever. I feel like getting a bunch of these is fine, but I wonder if I should spend them. Well, I can. Fortunately, it does seem I hope Lois and the children enjoy themselves at least. It's been a long time since you had the opportunity to go. But I'm bringing Amelia and Anna to the festival since they're both so excited. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem my husband will be able to join us. Situation over in Crossbell. Okay. Mommy says the Academy Festival is tons of fun. I want to go. Gotta see Kenny's doing. Kenny said he's working hard for the festival. I gotta see him. Well, that's Kenneth. Which one's... Oh, I didn't get the other one for Sharon? I must have fucked up. Oh, is Kenny the... No, that's... Oh, didn't I get new stuff for Angelica? I don't have that one? There's Kenneth. Alright, she probably means... Because she always hangs out with Kenneth while he's fishing. She probably means Kenneth when she talks that. Wait, what? Well, let's just ignore Kay for now and getting excited for the festival. It's the biggest event in Trista, and it happens once a year, so we gotta go and make it all count. Oh, okay. He's in love with Rosine. Going to spend the whole festival with Rosine. I'm so excited I can't even sleep. Let me show you the girl he's in love with. Right here. Our sister and trainer. Sister Ornella was curious about the festival, so I brought along a pamphlet for her. Plan on taking the children around, showing them myself. I look forward to seeing how they react to everything. The children all seem incredibly excited for the festival. Okay. Even though you'll be around waiting the children, don't forget to have a little fun yourself. This is your first year at the Academy. Stage performance. Hopefully, Rosine and the children have fun. I see that you're all in high spirits for the approaching festival. Please do not injure yourselves for the preparations. Okay. Let me just talk to you a second time. I should probably have my guide out to see if I'm like missing something. Oh yeah, I've already talked to you. You're just a random student. Nothing you say is important. Monk. You're still another... Oh, Monica. Oh, you swim with Laura. Okay. Wait, let's I only talked to her once. Okay, it's still the same thing. So, supposedly, This arc, we get some mini games at the festival. I don't have any unique issues. I failed. Okay. No need to apologize. I figure both of your classes are okay. Alright. I've talked to everyone there. I've talked to a lot of people actually here. I've talked to them. Rex is talking about taking pictures of girls. Okay, they're talking about Toa. They're talking about business. Okay. 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 To be good with something out. I like Ferris's little rivalry with Ferris's little rivalry with Elisa, and then they become friends. Chancellor in his textbook example of how crass the commoners really are. That's still no reason to aid likes to the curves. Seems the noble faction really backing up the terrorists. I wonder how deeply involved Hiram's family. Schwarzer, what do you know? More importantly, how long have you been there? Not too long. I just wanted to say I'm very impressed with what I've seen from Class 1's operetta. I mean, I've only seen the stage and your outfits, but they're really elaborate and well done. Are you? As you know, it's the Imperial nobility duty to perform anything that puts their mind on the highest level. Speaking of, here planning some unusual performance in Class 7. Do try not to embarrass yourself after their operetta pushes the bar into the sky. We're high jumpers. Oh yeah, on an unrelated note, we met your dad at Valflame Palace the other day. It seems you have mistaken me for someone who cares. I'm sure he went on an extended monologue about how he'd love to see his foolish son learn a thing or two from you all. He didn't get quite that much out of him. Marquis Hiram actually seems very polite in comparison to the other heads of the four houses, though I'm sure there must be signs of him that we didn't see given his position. I figured it would give us a cutscene of his dad. It's plain as day we were up in the middle of the meeting. Do not interrupt us. In fact, I don't want to see your face until tears are English from us. Okay. Seems like he's back to his normal asshole self. Maybe we'll kick him in his balls. Right, okay. Oh, it's you. I've already talked to everyone else. Wait, am I? No, this was for a quest. Hold on, it's backwards. Okay. I only talked to them for a quest, so nothing I said actually matters. Only the materials we got finally took here took long enough. Of course, it worked. Okay. The riding club is a system of the festival's equestrian activities we should take part. Okay. If you have enough people who feel all prepared, it seems like a lot of work. You need not worry about it. Just focus on aiding the student council only that matters to me. We'll do that. We're preparing to have a trial corner for anyone interested in horse riding. Between that and our cooperation with the second years, things will be really busy. But it's worth it if we can all show the people how fun riding can be. We're going to do a sign too. Alright, Lambert, what do you got? Lambert. Said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Super Stallion does not. I find it funny that I can remember the names of the people in this game more than I can remember people I've met in real life. How is this so far? Who's looking the hottest? No big surprise yet. Reads on the second years were pretty much spot on. As far as the first years go, the Gaius Whitcomb combo has been pulling in the bets. Ha! We nailed the prediction too. Alright, get those prices jacked up as high as you can. Crow, mind explaining what's going on here? Green, buddy, good to see ya. This is just a tiny side project that a few of the second years have volunteered for, where you turn a fun event into a gambling racket. Hey now, that's just rude. All this is some friendly competition. The jackpot's a year's worth of cafeteria tickets. What would a second year even do with those? I've been pretty busy myself. I wanted to help old reliable Crow. Don't forget to take it easy on every now and then, Reen. Yeah, just don't expect me to start cutting classes and wash away my troubles with the card game. Right, time for me to get back to work. What about you guys? Okay. Yeah, I love how Crow's just like, yeah, I'm going to be gambling. Okay, Laura's in the gymnasium, but I think I talked to her earlier, but that might have been quest related. If you're up for it, I think it might be fun for the two. Likewise, can't think of a swordsman on campus who doesn't know your name. I'm sure the duel would be fun. Oh, look at that. She fucking kicks the shit out of everybody in the fencing club, and then Laura is my scariest character as far as like strength. That would be an awesome fight to watch. My comments should pluck the guest's heartstring like a harp. I wonder how they're going to react. Hee, I can't wait for tonight. Oh man, if it doesn't work, we're totally screwed. Actually, hold on, this is how it works. It's supposed to. It's complicated, I forgot. Monk finally showed up. He isn't exact. Okay. Last time I was in here, they were like, we shall kill you. And you're like, what the hell? Execute order. Sorry, but the pool's closed off for now. Would really kill the mood if anyone couldn't swim fell in. Trust me, I emphasize I wouldn't mind a quick dip. Okay. Well, if the pool's offline, then I'll sneak into the girls' locker room. No, just kidding. I like how anytime you're even remotely trying to go close to the locker room, he's like, the women will kill me. Okay. Oh, I didn't go in the student union? That doesn't sound like me. Did I go in here? Yeah. Wait a second. I could make a bunch of these. All right. I almost feel like giving him a chrono burst is what I should do. But I don't even plan on using him. Oh well, when I have to change the shit, I'll change the shit. Because I know you have she has a built-in speed, what's it called? So I feel like giving it to use is like the way to go. Because if I make him a speed monster on top of his bonuses, like this dude's going to be an absolute fucking monster. Right, I might as well. Because there's no way I'm not taking Eustace, right? Like, if there's any fighting, Eustace is going with me no matter what. Who has breath? Or breeze? Really, I just want anything that fucking boosts him like crazy. He's supposed to be my ass kicker. Aren't there ones that add like an insane amount? Strength. There's got to be something. Yeah, why not? Maybe I'll do something better than the speed. Is there anything that gives speed and anything else? Nope, that's fine. Sorry, that's going to Eustace. I don't even know if like I don't think there's a better fire one than actually the attack 3. We need to find blues that actually really help what she does. Fortunately, there's not any good blues. Is that the one I used earlier? The plus 500 health and gives a heal? Yeah, why not? Okay. That is definitely her. Okay, didn't I have another one of fees that I wanted to give? She won't have the same, like, full-on ass kick that she just had. But it does mean, what up? What is up? I'm trying to turn war into my one shot. Wait, did I take Speed Breaker away from? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I don't have anything way stronger than that right now. I already... Okay. And then I took something from Elliot to give to him. Where is... Oh yeah, I don't need that. Let's give her... That way my fast people can have that shit. You'll be fine. Machias, no one gives a shit what you have. You have Grim Butterfly, so let me... There we go. And then I'll have to figure out what to do with the other people. Hi, Biggles, how are you? I'm good. I wanted to play this. Mainly I wanted to get everything... 1, 2, 3, 4. Toa, Laura, Elisa, Fee, Emma. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 5. Just in case I could take someone else, I'll make 6 of them. Yeah, I've, oh yeah, I went here to check something. And I already did them, huh? Can I get a better... Damn it. Okay, Was there one I didn't... I thought there was one I didn't want for her. I'd rather have this one and lose the 10 defense. I'll keep the same. I can't have... Let me try this. I hate when it does that. Oh well. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's go back to the student union. So I don't know if I have, like, I could take Sarah and Angelica. Who knows? I'm gonna make sure I, Ooh. Wait a second. So these ones... Let me get this, hold on. Oh, I did just save. What is she currently using? Well, considering that didn't do what I wanted, I am not doing it. So many saves, I know. They're all, ready? Let me show those. Okay. Let me make another one. Just in case Angelica. Angelica gets this save. Sarah gets this save. Emma gets this save. Fee. Elisa. Laura. Tella. What do you want, Machias? Damn, somehow it moved 3 were each out of place. Yeah. I gotta get the girls, man. I gotta see if I made the right choice. Although, it's hard to argue against Toa and Laura, you know? Speaking of Toa, I'm coming! You're Dorothy. Huh? I have to see if I can finish them exactly. Radios, help your poor souls. This chick is a fucking boy love freak. We're planning on playing chess together. Oh, we'll show them that you can play chess together. Yay! And this occult chick, Beryl, is one of my favorites. Vera verifies. She's way too enthusiastic about all this, isn't she? Fidelio. If you can get him to focus, Rex can get some great land shops. Oh. Ratio of pictures of girls to everything else is a bit high. Tella, get these women out of here. We need our alone time. What? If we split up and finish the decorations today, we should be able to finish on time. I'm asking any and all second years for help, and that includes you. Get over there. Right. President Toa, here's are the authorization letters you've mentioned. Leave them to me. They'll be done in a jiffy. She's multitasking even harder than she normally does. She's probably staying busy to keep her mind off Angelica. Don't burn yourself out today, since we're going to have a lot to do tomorrow, too. Don't forget to take a few breaks. Right. Understood. I don't really need to do this many saves just yet, but who knows? I don't know when I get to pick my girls, so I gotta be ready at all times. Don't burn yourself out today, since we're going to have a lot to do tomorrow. Don't forget to take a few breaks. Right. That you just said that, Toa. You don't want to be my friend? I'm heartbroken. Alright, Reen, you're going to have to jump off this building because she ignored you. I wonder if I go to the rooftop, if I can skip the story for now. Oh, I've already been to the rooftop. Yeah, okay. But I haven't talked to the people on the second floor. Actually, I have talked to the people on the second floor. I think I've talked to everyone except for in the nurse's office. A4 is one jump. Self game over. Toa didn't love me. I had to end it. Alright. I have now talked to everybody on the floor. Alright. What's our quest? Hello, Schwarzer. Hello, Beatrix. Or Beatrix, as they call you down on the streets. You wouldn't happen to be here to respond to my request, would you? That's right, today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you need someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes, they slip prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. And all the students planning to sell their food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some guardmans, These slips are the most important part of the festival, and yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. Starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on the head. No, I did not hit anything. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of the year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but sure are the dangers of helping the student council. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First on the list is Nicholas from the cooking club. They'll be holding cooking classes during the festival. Assume he's so focused on getting all the preparations done that he's forgotten to get the one thing that will let him cook. Probably a good guess. Next up, we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweet, and relaxation. I do believe it's Colette's job to pick up their slip. Now it's yours to go get it from her. She's a sweet girl, if a bit clumsy side. It's probably just slipped out of her hand. So Colette is on the first floor. I know that for sure. But I didn't see Nick inside the cooking club with Million. That sounds like something she'd do at least. She probably won't lose if we bring it straight to her. Lastly, we have the 2 food stalls belonging to Becca and Hugo. You'd think they'd be first to get their slips. I've heard... Becky and Hugo, they're outside. Okay, zero ties. They're probably stopping by now. Maybe we'll go get the slips and calm down. Nicholas, okay. Here you go. Okay. Top of that, each slip has the name on the person you need to deliver. Don't mix them up. Understood. I'll be extremely careful. I never expected so much riding on this job. This is perfect. Oh, calm down. It's a simple request. Even if it is important, let me know how you will do. All right, I'm coming, Colette. I know you're right around the corner. Hey, Colette, have you got a minute? I got something for you. Oh, I've got time for a gift. Here we are. Huh? Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Whoops. Sorry, you had to come in all this way to deliver it, Green. No worries. But do me a favor, try not to get me tasked with any last-second deliveries on the day. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. All right. We'll go to Nicholas, who I don't think is in the room with Milliam, but we'll see. Oh, I have to give him to Milliam? I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey, Milliam, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? Whammy killed him. He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess it's probably in the general things. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies, made with real pot. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. This one's got hot chili peppers in it. Want to try? No thanks. I can't deny someone else's privilege. A highway monster probably killed him. Fuck Nicholas, he deserved it. That or he ate margarita. It's cookies, so he's probably feeling it. Alright, let's go find Twiddledee and Twiddledum. There they are. Hey, Hugo, this is my spot, so bold. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority. Hey, but I bought all of me stuff here first. I am the Lucky Charms. The application papers were vague, as they meant by in front of the main building. This is the exact spot I had in mind, which, when I applied, I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you have to concede. No chance, mate. I have my eyes on this spot way before you. Permission slips are really the last thing on their minds. Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I have these for each of you. Here, mate, we're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales ride on who gets the stall right here. So would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. If you don't sign these fucking things, you don't get your fucking thing. I know, they're together all the time. Completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfuffle carry us away. Nerd, who said kerfuffle? Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's a little point to competition. One based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us takes this spot and sets up our stall on either side of the front gate? So we'll be right across from each other? Aye, that sounds good. Let's go way that then. Sorry to say the wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Ha ha, Lucky Charms Becky. No one fucking understands a word you say. The fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one reason you're so charming. I will believe it. You'll have the brass neck too when I show ye it's true. We should get a room. What? You're after me, Lucky Charms. I should probably get out here before they get started again. Actually, someone says she's Scottish, right? And the Lucky Charms man is not. He's a leprechaun. Ah, he's at the general store. Trying to get it with the ladies. Actually, I'll give an extra save to Milliam just in case. Not that I want to spend any time with Milliam. But I'm sure she's like, pot cookies? Who wants to buy pot cookies? And then you'll be like, Milliam, you're 13. Why are you selling pot cookies? And she'll be like, I got them from Lecter. I'm here to deliver your permission slips for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way for that. The people I ordered ingredients from must be keeping busy. Careful, you don't want to go to jail. That's why I'm chaperoning. She'll be like the little kid you put on a leash when you go places so they don't run off and get taken by strangers. They're like, bad dog. You don't, You're like, sir, I'm literally babysitting. I'm basically useless right now. I was dead set on picking up the permission slips too, though. Struck and Beatrix was thinking that too. We just throw useless at her and take care of it, right? I want to see how much trouble she'll get when she's trying to, like, sell the pot cookies. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yeah, she's a medical officer. She's, famous enough to even get a widely nickname, huh? Thanks for the permission slip. Please do. That was the last slip. I better go back to her and press save on everybody else. Merton. I hate how it's harder to run around in the school now because there's a whole bunch of fuckery going on. I've delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How was everyone? Awful. Pretty much exactly the way you described. They made things a lot smoother. Actually, I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. And Reen has to go through with it all as the errand boy. I know. They're like, go do this, errand boy. And he's like, yes, okay. Probably be rude to turn her down now. But you know what? Him being errand boy gets him Tella, right? I'd love some thanks. And if I can't take Tella out to the festival, I don't even know if I should play this game anymore. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Take care of the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned a lot about the herbs in their class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon are so different that I can't even compare the two. Must forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. Whoa! Instructor Beatrix. I didn't know you wanted part of the harem. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fitting for our costumes today, and then tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. If she was only 20 years younger, perhaps. That's okay. Reed doesn't care about age when it comes to his harem. As long as they're older than Fee, I don't think he has a problem. So you're not allowed in, William? Not till game 4. Or 5. Not till game 5. Let's put it that way. Ooh, my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you'll end up having to pay me a visit. Well, try not to. She really does care all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over their past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you have a knack for getting yourself into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to the instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more productive. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard that you used to be a medical officer in the Army. Is that when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you've come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that's pushing yourself beyond breaking point to accomplish something you can't or will only end up badly, just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you about this teacher habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold, perhaps a sign of we've been a lovely conversation to the end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear say, I'll take it hard. Glad to hear. This is your first Academy Festival, and I hope you all enjoy the whole thing for preparations included. I will. Thank you again. Slip their mind. Accolade gem. What is an accolade gem? Plus 80 defense. Who fucking uses defense? We just go in and smack shit with our face. I will, because I have no option, instructor. Congratulations, instructor. You have made it into the harem. Even though you're 7,000 years old. Where am I supposed to go?
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Yo, it's me? Sounds like something Crow would say.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Uh-oh.
They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
It's me? No, it's you.
That's not great.
Way to fuck up, Reed.
I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
Why do we need to wear dresses? Look at Reed over here trying to wear dresses.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
Uh-oh. Everyone's going to be naked.
Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime.
Shut up, Reed. No one likes someone ruining our vibe. Oh, so we're doomed then. Probably.
You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there, the train? Come on, man.
We got an
Tell me
airship.
You forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh.
Let's go. We get to
You're
go
right.
on a ride.
It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky.
Yeah, what a fucking loser, Reed.
Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too. Okay, leave it to me.
Is this where I take the ladies?
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
All right. Wait. Do I ask him at George? Take your license, Reen. You don't want Claire to catch you without one. Ooh, can I take Claire? Let me call Claire up. Where's my... Let me do my final chapter. Where's the guide? Let me use the guide. Do I have to find the girl first, or do I have to go... I just go right there, right? Final chapter. Okay, hold on. I got the guide out. Okay, so I just go there. Slip their minds. Once you're finished, required. Okay. Let me go pee, and then we'll figure it out, okay? All right. So, make the saves if you want to see different girls. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's shrink this down. Let's pull that back up. All right. Once you complete the required, save the game. This part is very important depending on who you bring with you. You unlock the final bonding event with the scene. If your bond is high enough, so we'll run all the way to George. I tried to get Toa to love me, but she's like, I'm busy. Wait, so I could even choose a dude if I wanted? That's weird. How dare you, Reen? Hey, Reen, I heard everything from Crow. Just finish up the maintenance on the sidecar, so you're welcome to use whatever you'd like. One tip for the festival, whoever you share time with, I think will earn points to be available as a final event from those eligible. So if you have someone with low level link, now's your chance. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so I think it has your bike now. You can take it for a spin whenever you feel the need. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes error shows up. Right, so then... so like... what you're saying is I should take Crow? Or Milliam? This isn't the dating part? Alright. Here's Angelica's bike. Head into Heimdall. I didn't ask anybody?
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Oh, there's no Toa? You go alone?
All right, might as well see if they're free.
We chose Laura! Man, I wish I could take Toa.
Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a wonderful breeze.
Laura, fine taste. Don't let Victor see you, though.
The vibration of the engine reminds me of a lion's purr. It's very pleasant.
What?
I was thinking of it as a steel horse, but lion sounds cooler. Anyway, are you sure you have the time to come out with me? The swimming club was supposed to be helping set up the gymnasium, right?
We've already finished, so there's no need to worry. Besides, I'm curious about just what sort of outfits you've designed for us.
Really? I have to admit, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Laura likes pretty things.
Well, my curiosity stems from the other girls' concerns.
Oh no, she'll kill us.
I'm hoping that I won't have to draw my sword today, but should these prove too revealing...
That won't be necessary, I'm sure. Though, if it is, at least my last memory will be a happy one.
I hope that's true. For both of our sakes.
I hope you enjoy it because I'm going to kill you. We just rode past Elliot's house. She inherited the threat level from her father. Oh no. Oh no. Hey look, it's a Dolly lookalike. Boutique Lesage Head Store.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you very much for putting them together on such short notice.
Oh, we lost?
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on drums? I can't imagine you'll have any trouble winning people over between the outfit and all the banging you'll be doing.
Whoa, whoa, inappropriate. She's a lady. I've been thinking about giving the Trails game a try. I heard they're pretty good RPGs. Well, this is my first Trails game, and I'm really liking it. But apparently, I have been playing out of order, so after we beat the second one of this, we're going back to beat the 5 games that are supposed to be played before this. And then we'll go back to 3, 4, and the final game of this.
Reen, should I trust the sinking feeling in my stomach?
No?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that when we get back.
Uh-oh.
A bird.
The story and the characters are great. I'm absolutely loving almost all the characters except for Machias. I've really been enjoying the story so far. The combat's a lot different because you have to move, then there's delays, then there's all these other features that are go into the game. So you really have to time your moves correctly. And you have to think ahead more than I've been doing, so I've been having some trouble, but now that I've gotten the speed burst, I can really kick some ass. They're really good, lots of world building, heavy, and story. It's slow at first though, but the story is worth it, and the combat, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. But how are you, Outer Space? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What the?
The blue bird, is that Misty? Does Misty turn into birds? That's clearly one of the characters that transform.
Is something wrong, Reen?
I saw a bird.
This might not be the best place to get lost in thought.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by a strange bird sitting on that lamppost.
Yeah, I feel like many RPGs typically start slow, but then ramp up a few hours in. I mean, I'm at like 100 and something hours. Reen was just thinking how to survive your wrath, Laura.
Strange how?
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
What?
Huh. That certainly is strange. A city this large is the last place you'd expect to find some exotic bird.
This has a small dating sim element. Wow, this is one of those 100 plus RPGs. The fourth one in this game I hear is longer than all of them put together. But to be fair, I did do about like 4 hours of grinding while I was, after I kept failing over and over again against one boss. So there was that.
I wonder what it was.
Okay, if you don't talk to all the characters, you can probably cut this down by like 15 hours.
Oh, what do we have here?
And if you're good at combat, you can probably do it less. Hi, Misty.
Misty.
Oh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure, mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though.
Didn't Laura meet her too when we were in Heimdall?
I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Oh, look! Misty's trolling him!
Of course not. We're merely here to take care of some business.
Let me explain.
We told Misty about the collection from their outfits.
Oh, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Dun, dun,
Oh, don't
dun.
be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going.
Would you like to join us?
Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
That woman was the opera singer we met on our field study here, wasn't she?
Well, okay, so 8 kills. How many is in this game? 12 before the 2 daybreaks, right? So 14 games in total, the 2 daybreaks you can play after all these are completed. And then I think another one's coming out in February. Is that right? I think there's another one coming out in February next year. I think. Or maybe it just said something 2026. The woman was the opera singer we met on our field study
Why
here.
were you calling her Misty?
There's like 13 games.
Well, you see,
Green explains the Misty.
Oh, she hosts a radio program, does she? Given how captivating her voice is, I'm impressed that nobody has drawn the connection between her two identities.
it took me a while to notice too.
Three for Sky, 2 Crossbell, 4 Cold Steel, 11. Yeah, Behind the Horizon is the one that comes out, I think, in February. Yeah. So Sky is what kingdom is Sky again? And then the Crossbell games take place during the first 2 games of this series. So they're happening simultaneously. It took me a while to notice too.
But one thing is strange. Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
It's possible that she's making an appearance on another program.
Maybe. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Agreed.
So I want to know how does he have the bike fit the suitcases? And in some of them, characters from different sagas start to mix. Yeah, like the main character from Skies is an important character in this
We
one.
need to try on our outfits today as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone looks in them.
Reen, I'm sure I don't need to remind you. But should your designs prove too indecent, blood will be shed.
Oh, Laura! Stop with the foreplay.
They're fine, honestly. Probably.
Run, Reed! Crow's gonna get you killed! Oh, I couldn't get past 5. And I didn't get a trophy pop-up. Oh, that's how. She's holding on nice and tight. So, like, the final chapter of this game is like the dating sim. The main character of Sky is important later, and it's like 2 characters. Crow had a good idea. I know, right? Blondie is better. Elisa? Don't worry, I'm going to do... So, on my Steam Deck, I'm going to do all the other ones. For the achievements and stuff. How's the OST? Hold on, I can't use acronyms. You need to spell it out for me. Pretend I'm retarded, because I am. Elliot can have Elisa. Give me Aura.
These are actually really nice.
Oh yeah, I did say I'll sacrifice Elisa to to Elliot if he just crits what I need him to. Oh, the soundtrack's awesome. Yeah, the music is awesome. Yeah. It's not worth it to have the others. Awesome Fee in the other games. Her outfits are horrible. Well, I haven't played the other games yet, man. And also, there's no one better than Toa, and it didn't let me take Toa, okay? Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Too revealing. All that you can see is your belly button. Well, yeah, I mean, any character voiced by Brie is going to automatically be my favorite. So that it doesn't matter how awful the character is. You know, that's just the way I am. That's good to hear. Gotta have great music in RPGs. It's like a requirement. It is. It really is.
Yep, not bad. And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
But you can't date her here. She is too young. Bree plays like a middle schooler. Azura and Cold Steel have the best, basically the best OSTs. Well, that's fine. I don't need to date any of the girls. They're all make-believe. And I'm someone else, you know? Ferris? Oh no, wait, that's Emma. That's right. They have the same, almost the same color hair, and I got thrown off.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look stunning.
I'll take Sharon any day. And she had to go and say it. I know, right? I'm so proud of you, Milliam.
That's seriously hot.
Jeez, Fee, get a room.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
All that's showing is your belly button. Okay, you're fine.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady.
Eustace be like, I didn't teach you that language, girl. He's going to like smack her on the head.
I think you all look beautiful.
Babysitter Eustace.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Shut it, Morgana. I mean, Fee.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
Well said, Crow.
That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Get him, Eustace. Fuck you, Marcus.
Hey, I didn't ask for this.
Shut up, Marcus.
What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Aw, loser.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Marcus wishes he was a noble. Marcus just wishes he was a better human being. I can't wait for this slice of life to be over. Never.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
Best part of the game soonish.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Uh-oh. We broke Emma! Now we have the Pokemon music! So Jello of voiced games. All games I stream, I have to read. So... This is all the girls. I'm saving a second one here. Because I wasn't able to take Toa, so if I can take Toa to the festival, I'll go with Toa. And then we'll... Maybe we'll just turn this in... And we'll stick with the lore route, I guess, on the playthrough. Right? Might as well. We've already started it. First thing next morning, we got together to rehearse our performance again and again. Wow, mistyping, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I hate reading. I wish every line was voiced, because I can't read. Me reading probably adds like 20 hours to the game. Sarah, what are you doing here? Toa! Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continue, steadily under Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. Sarah's outfit makes me mad too. Her game 1 outfit was the best. So she doesn't keep that outfit in the rest of the games? Miyabi! You liked her other outfits? Guys, you're fighting over outfits. We're supposed to be men. We're supposed to buy the DLC so they're all in swimsuits every game. What are we thinking? Blah, 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 blah. That's perfection itself. Indeed, victory is good as ours. Meanwhile, as our rivals in other classes put the finishing touches in their own contributions to the festival. Yeah, you were supposed to kick Machias like a fine Erebonian citizen. Dude, I tried to just let him die, but the game wouldn't let him. I'm a Final Fantasy XIV player. I dress up my tunes in cute outfits all the time. I made Rem the other day. I tried to make Rem in Monster Hunters. But they don't really have a maid outfit, so I kinda improvised. Ho ho! It looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year. A little wind blows from the east, the ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue what the fuck? Pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. But how's everybody doing today on Thursday? I just decided I wanted to really play this game, so we started playing it. I couldn't wait any longer, even though we're going to play this tomorrow. I was one of the full Vim and Vigors, so were you. So were you. Prince Oliver, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that old fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. I'm doing fine. I have a day off tomorrow. Nice. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. The Mets play the Yankees tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably have to have the game on one of my screens while we're playing. Looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I have no idea you were here. Sai, you really don't need all that formality, or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life, kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. We're learning Sarah backstory here? It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. How the time flies. There we go. Heh! You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also near Hard's superior at one point? With all due respect to Heinrich, perhaps I have to put forth my replacement when I retire. Or you as my replacement. I'm all for that. Sigh, I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will happen to the Academy in next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Neidhart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerned reports from the Guild and Crossbow recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn to be. But in spite of that, what the future may hold, our duties remain the same as it always been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrice. I ask you, Adios and Driscoll, the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we got to enjoy the fruits of our hard work. Uh-oh, does that mean we're being attacked? Well, let me just move this.
Yeah, we did it! That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
There we go.
I need a rest. The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
There you go.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now.
Uh-oh.
See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore.
Uh-oh.
Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
Yeah.
What?
A wardrobe malfunction.
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Shut up, Machias.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics.
You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. We're doing the hokey pokey.
Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
Why are we getting up close and personal with Crow? I do not like this. Can we
You're
go back?
a slave driver.
Emma, get off your knees.
You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so we might as well just strap ourselves in.
We're doing the hokey pokey. Everybody knows it. Same day, 2100 hours. Everyone has now died. Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hey, George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy, though. But I think it will be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? Hee hee. You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple of months, it sounds like the country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're going to have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. Really do what? Huh, never mind. Oh yeah, looks like Class 7's still at it. Wonder if they're still practicing. Don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon. It seems like they were basically done for the day. Still, they got Crow as their producer. So, you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mentioned it. Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late. Reed! What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm going to call Amy. Don't you dare. Celine, grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? All finished with the concert rehearsal then? Just about. We're cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of the audience. I'm sure you'll be fine. A wind blessing will blow on us. You look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. Should all feel proud. I see how hard you've worked. That's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I got a feeling you'll set to impress. Oh? Wow. Looks like they got the decorations put up now. Hey, you can feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's going to be livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you put into helping us the festival going forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple of days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. Hang out in the dormitory. Alright. Crow? Whoa, don't tell me 6-time field study champ got your butts kicked by a little practice. Come on, where's all that youthful energy? You got another year before you can be an old man like me. This is mostly your fault, you know. Hey now, I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you to go all out. Though to be fair, I was just going to leave things as they were if I didn't think you'd be able to keep up. But hey, you did, just like I knew you would, Crow. Thanks. Heh, it's a little early to be thanking me just yet. We gotta actually pull it off on the big day. All that's left is for you guys to pull it off when the chips are down. Making a performance you'll never forget, okay? Look at these two. Who would think they'd be talking to each other? What the fuck? Phew, pretty rough day tonight. Hard to believe the concert's only 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, pretty sure a performance will measure a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to, but honestly, I've been putting practice crazy amount. With all the work, no way our performance would be subpar. So rehearsals were kind of grueling, yeah, but you all pulled through like champs in some sort of that. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Listen up, you sis. The success of failure of these guys' parts depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. You're the last person who would be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you squandering all our hard work. I know perfectly well that I am a piece of shit, and I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they keep it up. Good grief, there's a comeback for everything. Guess I'll have to cover him for a while we're on stage. Fucking loser, Machias. I'm amazed you even waste your breath on such a statement. I'll do my part to lead us to success. All you need to do is follow the trail that I blaze. Dude, Eustace, I understand. You're the best in this game, alright? Hands down. I'd rather have you in a fight than Reen. Noble command, noble command. You know, just buff everybody and go ham. Toma's planning on coming for a visit tomorrow. Oh, your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back. Tell me she's been there, rain or shine. His buff is powerful indeed. Yeah, because it gives speed too, right? So it's way better than Motivate in almost every way, except it costs more. Family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress, huh? Ain't that the truth? We gotta step it up to be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Okay. So that's all the boys. Now we'll sneak into the girls' dorms. Give strength, magical attack, and speed. Yeah. So it's like better in every way. I'm actually kind of tired. Partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things I don't like. You do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, all right, Rogers? What did I just say? Room. I'm going to the garden club tomorrow, so I need to rest up. Just try to make it back to your room. Why don't you just carry her to her room? We know you're going to do it anyways. I was pooped after practice. Then I saw all the decorations and got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. You got a pretty important part too, so we need you at your full power. No problem, finding fun is what I do. Look at all the toys she has. Yeah, I gotta sleep early tonight so I can go wild tomorrow. I can't wait to see this kind of stuff everyone's doing. Yeah, try not to get too excited or you won't be able to sleep at all. Whose room is this? There's shoes in there, so that's Feast. And then Sarah's never in her room. Okay. Cough. Elisa. Breen, how long have you been there? Not long, maybe a minute or two. I finished cheat skill last night. It was pretty great. Which cheat skill? I'm in another world with my cheat skill, or showing it with a level 2 cheat skill? Which one? There's like 4 or 5, I think. You seem really focused on your vocal exercise there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for it that I want to support them the best I can. I don't blame you, especially now you've decided to go through with that surprise too. But we've already done everything we can prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of the crowd. Right now, All we can do is rest up and work hard tomorrow. I know I will. I might be back up singing others working so hard I want to support them. Let's make this concert spectacular. So I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me of all people? Surely there must be a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? So I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. If you guys really think I'm the best choice to live up to, I'm going to go through a surprise finale idea. So I better work on getting my nerve to sing on stage. I've seen all of those. They're all great, but this was the last week. I got a cheat skill in another world and become unrivaled. Oh, okay. That's a... Okay. Festival is finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, we got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor's here. Supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. Well, I will... sense of rhythm really improved because of that practice. I've got good with the drums. Might end up surprising positive on my swordsmanship. They cut off my copy and paste. Those bastards. How dare they? Copy and paste is essential in the world because I use it 24/7. Anytime I have to type and there's stuff I can copy and paste, I do it. Hello. Oh, Swain, you came too. Hope you're cheering us up as much as a cat can. Meow. What if I... I hate those long anime titles. Dude, okay, so in the chat with Crimson and everybody, there is a picture of a manga title that I took a screenshot of. Because I was making fun of the title. Screenshots. I was reincarnated as the older brother of a villain that's destined to die. So I wanted to change the future by raising my younger sister with my own hands. I am stronger in the world, but my little sister must be the cutest in the world. That's the name of the title. Fucking, it's like 30 words. Yeah, it's, okay. I was scrolling through mangas to possibly read, right? And I came across this one. I was reincarnated as the older brother of the villainess destined to die. So I want to change the future by raising my younger sister with my own hands. I am the strongest in the world, but my little sister must be the cutest in the world. Do you know how long that title is? Like, what the fuck, man? So how does it feel to have all of the festival preparations finished finally? I bet you're looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. Really curious to see what all the other classes would put together too. Well, having fun is what the school festival's for, so I hope you have a great time. You earned it. Really am looking forward to seeing the concert too. We'll do our best to make it one for the school history book, or the school's history book. Looking spry, Reen. Care for an ice cold beer? Pre-festival party just about to begin. I can't show up totally sober. Maybe some other time. Try not to get too drunk, okay? Sharon, are you going to call me master? It's very apparent that all of you have poured everything into this festival. So much so, even that it took you all the while to even notice that I had brought you dinner. We really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious though. I think it was the reason we're able to keep practicing for so long. I'm pleased to have been able to even slightly, of assistance. I have every intent of being there for the concert, so I wish you all luck. Thank you. All right. I think I'm going to call it here. Even though I could probably keep playing for a while, but tomorrow's the festival, right? So I want to make the festival like the main focus of tomorrow's stream. So I want to do this tomorrow. So, does it, when you go to the festival, can I choose anyone I want? Yeah. So it will even let me take Toa? Or does... Because my little... Like, I didn't get the achievement for... Laura. And I should have got the achievement for Laura. Right? I should have got the romance for Laura. I think. Because that's what this guide said. It said, examine the orbital bike, then pick the second choice to leave. This part is very important. Depending on who you bring with, you've unlocked their final bonding event with this scene. If you bond with them, if your bond with them is high enough, they will also unlock a hidden bonding trophy of that character. Bonding event for Chapter 6 is also... Oh, shit. So because Laura was already 5, and I didn't bond with her, I didn't get the bonus? Oh, I haven't reset yet? Oh. Okay. Okay, so I'll have to... This run, I'll have to choose... Laura. Otherwise, I won't get her thing. But I wanted Toa! Alright, so I'm going to call it here. And we'll start the festival tomorrow. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. It's been fun. I will see you tomorrow for the festival.